Hey, what's up guys? Today I want to talk to you about tinted clear coat. Now I recently made a video where I painted my car's tail lights with tinted clear coat, and one of you guys asked me, one of the viewers asked me if I could do a video on doing the same method on chrome. So I thought to myself, why not? I was gonna message him, but I figured, hey, I'll just make a video about it and show you how to do it, because I just remembered that I have something chrome that's been sitting in my shed basically for a couple of years, and I have this chrome grill. It's been sitting in my shed forever, and I wasn't gonna do anything with it and probably throw it out because I bought it accidentally. It was the wrong one for my car. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna use this chrome grill from my Acura and paint it tinted black clear coat. Now that one I'm not gonna do because that one's all damaged up, but this one, we're gonna paint this one tinted black chrome. Now in my last video I showed you guys everything that I used to do this whole process of tinting the clear coat, how to mix it and all that stuff. So I'm not gonna go over it in this video because I already did it in my last video. So if you guys want to check out the whole process of how I mix the clear, how I tint the clear, and how I spray it, I will leave that video at the end of this video, and I would also link it in the description below. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is get this chrome piece ready. I'm gonna sand it down with a little bit of 1000 and scuff it down with some more Scotch-Brite. I'm at 1000 right here. I'm just gonna lightly sand it and go over it with my 1000. I'm gonna sand everything till it's basically dull, and then give it a Scotch-Brite, and then it should be ready for paint. Some more Scotch-Brite, put it up a little bit. Get into those little edges, and those inside of those little edges, get in there, go with the Scotch-Brite. Make sure you get good adhesion. So I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this down. Next, we're gonna grab some alcohol and wipe it down. Right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and mix my paint. This is just gonna be like the mix that I did for my taillights. Is a 2-to-1 mix with a 10% reducer and a little bit of base coat added on as I need it, as I check how it's being tinted as I'm spraying. All right, I am gonna start mixing my paint here now. Now I'm gonna get my base coat ready to go to tint the clear coat with. And like I said in my other video, I am just going to add a little bit at a time to make adjustments as I need. Because if you add too much, then you can't make adjustments. If you add a little bit at a time, then you make adjustments as you want the tint to adjust to the tint you want to accomplish here. Now, this already looks black. I'm gonna leave it like that. That should be good. Mix it up good. I totally forgot that I had to add 10% reducer. Right. It's all right, I didn't even start spraying. It won't be a problem if you don't add the reduce. It just sprays out a little bit better. All right, this is ready to go. Okay, now before we spray our clear, remember we do need to put some adhesive promoter because paint does not stick to plastic, and that chrome grill is basically a plastic piece. There's nothing for the paint to grab onto, so we always have to add some adhesion promoter. So make sure you add your adhesion promoter. It's very important because the paint will come right off if you don't add this, right? We are ready. And like I always tell you guys, always before you start painting or applying anything to where you're gonna paint, please use a tack rag, so that way you can get the cleanest job possible. I almost forgot my adhesion promoter. After telling you guys to do it, shake it up, and let's apply our adhesion promoter. It's windy, so make sure you apply it, even if it's windy. Make sure you get the underneath area too. Don't miss that. That's an easy spot to forget. Trust me, I've done it myself. Get all the edges and all of the corners. That is the first place where paint will fail and come off and start flaking off your panel or whatever it is that you're painting. All right, adhesion promoters on there. Now in my other video, I made a spray panel to make sure that I get the tint that I want. That way I check on my panel and not what I'm spraying. That way I adjust it as I'm spraying it on the panel and not what I'm trying to spray at the moment. So always use that practice of using a spray panel to test what you're tinting. Now that's one coat and it's already tinted, and that looks pretty good. And what I noticed is, now I haven't done spraying chrome in a while, so I was under the impression that sanding it would cover when I sprayed the clear coat, and I could still see some of the sand scratches. So if you're doing this, don't sand the chrome that you're gonna do. Just clean it up real good and put the adhesion promoter on it, and then spray your tinted clear coat. Remember, get underneath there, don't forget. Get your corners, get your edges. Make sure to get all the edges. Over here too, don't forget the edges. And that's it. And that's it. That's done. That's exactly what you want. It's tinted with a little bit of black and it's no longer chrome. Now I'm gonna get a chrome piece that I got over there to show you what this looked like before, which was basically chrome, and what it looks like now. So this is really damaged, but this is basically what chrome looks like. So let me show you. This is what regular chrome looks like, and this is what the tinted clear coat did to that chrome after we painted it. So check it out. It's tinted, and you can still kind of see the chrome in it. So like I said, you can adjust how much black you want to come out on this, so it has that look. This is chrome. This is sprayed with the tinted black clear coat, and it's ready to go. And remember guys, this method all depends on how you tint your clear coat and how many coats you apply on your chrome or whatever panel that is you're trying to use this method on. So just remember that the way you tint your clear coat and the amount of applications you put on it is how you're gonna get your turnout on something like this, that you wanna make a custom chrome, black chrome panel or black chrome grill that you're gonna paint on your car. So just remember that always. So just test it out. Make sure you use a test panel before you do it on the piece that you're spraying, and you should be good. So guys, if you're gonna do this procedure, please make sure you don't sand your chrome. I accidentally sanded it because I thought that the clear would cover it, because for some reason I forgot you cannot sand the chrome. So don't sand it, spray some adhesion promoter on it, spray it with the tinted clear coat, and you should be good, and you'll get that look that you want with the tinted clear coat. So that's it for me for today guys. If you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I post a new video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye.